Hello, my name is Shell, and this is Shell's Fool's Journey. Welcome back. Happy 11/11 portal. Let's pull a couple of energy cards and see what portals you could be tapping into or what activations you may be experiencing at this time. It is a beautiful energy that is out here right now. So I know if you're tapped in, you're definitely feeling the expansiveness that this 11/11 portal is offering. All right, let's get a couple of cards. What are we activating or initiating in? Oh, beautiful. Let's get through it. We have Karmic Board Clearing. This is such a beautiful card. Look at that. Energetic clearing, rewrite your story, live your truth. Underneath the deck, we have the Divine Matrix, interconnectedness, synchronicity. Uh, yeah, beautiful card. Absolutely. Let's pull a couple of tarot cards on these two cards. Karmic board clearing. This could be your own karmic energy that you may have placed out in the world that you are clearing. It could be generational clearing. It could be any type of clearing or stagnant energy that you no longer are operating in is being cleared out. This was all the work that we were putting um, in 2024 into 2025. And all of 2025, we have been going through these multiple cycles of clearing and reorganizations or reorganizing how we are moving, what we're ingesting, what we are watching, what we are partaking in, and we're also being more selective of our energy because we are really starting to see that the true currency is energy. So let's get one card on the karmic board clearing. We have the Page of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. So you are going from not knowing or on a new journey of discovering to understanding what it is. This is the clearing itself. Going from being naive to, okay, now I deeply understand what I am clearing now and why I can no longer operate in this type of energy. Yeah. Because underneath the deck is the Nine of Swords. It's being in your head, it's being in your own indecision on how you should truly move, when in actuality, you know how you need to move, and you know who needs to be in your energy and who doesn't need to be in your energy. You understand how you can't go back from what you have seen. So the only choice but to do is to move forward. And sometimes you have to cut off what no longer serves. All right, for the divine matrix, we have justice. Look at that. Here's 11. This is a 11 card, and we're in the 11/11 portal. This is the clearing. This is when we put in for this karmic clearing, justice came in. We're reaping on the justice because we held on to our own pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. We chose to venture out with into ourselves to get this clearing done, because this is a clearing that couldn't be done out in the open. This is a clearing that had to be done in the dark. This is a clearing where nobody could go with you. This was true mastery of self. Absolutely. Can I get a card for the Page of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles? Please clarify the Page of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Absolutely. Well, first of all, understanding that this clearing happened in quickly and it was divinely guided by the ancestors, by your spiritual guides, by God, to master your light, your fire, your passion, to be able to see your own light now. You went from being in the darkness into the light and standing 10 toes down in who you are. That is the fulfillment. That is the 1111 portal. It is showing you, hey, for the honest work that you have put in self-mastery and how you may come across or be perceived by others, you mastered not taking things to heart, not being in the because somebody say something about you, you're not taking it to heart because you know who you are now. You know the magic that you exude. Can I get a closing card or an outcome card for this energy? What's the outcome? And that's way too many cards. That's like a whole stack of cards. Can I just get one card for the outcome? This is where you're coming from. You know how to create balance in your own mind. You know how to create balance in this indecision. Can I get a clarifier for the Five of Swords and this flipped? Yeah. You waited patiently. Even though you could have operated in a sabotaging way or say some things that you don't mean, you chose to be quiet and you chose to wait for further guidance. This is the further guidance because you understood and you had faith and you had patience. Now everything is starting to open up for you. You learn how to have true mastery of your third eye, of your mind. Absolutely. And now the sun is here to show you the magic that exudes inside of you. Can I get an ancestral card? What else could we be experiencing at this time? Yeah. Coming out of the deviant, chaos and destruction. This is where we're coming from. We're coming from here, and underneath the deck, the creature of fire, she comes back out again. Choose freedom. You're choosing to light your own path. You're choosing to light your own path. You're choosing to trust your intuition. You're choosing to trust yourself.